Hello everybody and welcome back to This Is The Police. Right, okay, not too bad. We have got so much work to do to
The
get
work
money.
is definitely piling on. Truth is, if I didn't have Palmer helping me catch this psycho, I don't know what I'd do.
Yeah.
You know, when he got here,
And the stuff the newspapers are saying, is it true?
What are the newspapers saying?
The girl who was killed. She filed a sexual harassment complaint against the mayor? What about the other victims? Were they harassed by the mayor too?
Well, it's hard to say.
Is it true?
So far, the mayor's the only thing we have connecting the victims, but only one of them filed a complaint against him, and she withdrew it a few days later. Someone must have pressured her, but it's hard to say anything for sure.
But is it true? Do you think it's true?
Well, let's just say it seems like it might be. What's the matter?
The mayor raped me.
What?
Can you repeat that?
The mayor of Freeburg, Stuart Rogers, he raped me. You heard me right.
What the?
When did this happen?
4.5 years ago when I was just out of college. They gave a reception for us at City Hall. Rogers gave a speech and there were a few other speakers, then dinner. I drank the champagne, it was hot out, the music was loud. I was feeling dizzy, so I went to take a breath in a quiet corner. I found a conference room, then a few minutes later the mayor came in with his guard. Rogers whispered something to the guard and the guard left. I didn't have time to figure out what was going on. Rogers just walked up to me, grabbed me by the throat and squeezed, and then he began to rape me. This went on. It lasted about 10 minutes.
Look, Lana, it would be very difficult to prove anything at this point, but
You wouldn't have to prove anything. I have a videotape.
What?
A video?
A recording from a surveillance camera. A cassette. The raping mayor, sitting in my closet next to Kramer versus Kramer.
But how...
6 months after it happened, someone slipped the cassette under my door. This was the same time the city administrator, Mary Simmons, was dismissed. Quite a scandal, if you recall. I think that must have to do with it.
Lana, don't worry about a thing. We'll use this tape and ambush the bastard.
No, we're not going to do that.
What?
Lana, listen to me. You need to...
It's been 4 years. Don't you think I've had time to think things through? I already decided I'm not pressing charges.
What?
Lana, whatever you've been thinking, I promise you, it would be better if
No, it wouldn't be better. For the past few years, I've worked hard so that people would take me seriously, so they'd respect me as a professional. If I step forward now, I ruin all my efforts, my whole future. And I'll destroy my one chance to make this city better. I'll be a sympathy case, I'll be humiliated, and then I'll be attacked. And the one thing I won't ever get again is respect.
Lana, you're
Damn
talking
it.
about covering up a crime.
I'm doing it because I know it's the right thing to do.
Then you're a fool.
Oh my God, I made a mistake. Just forget everything I said.
Lana, Lana! Shit.
He's Jack just thinking about his own career.
Shit!
Personally, I get where she's coming from. Too tired, can I walk straight? Can I go home? No. No, I get where she's coming from. She's starting to get on with her life. Why should she suddenly ruin it? But that mayor needs to pay. The mayor needs to pay for what he's done. We have to get him somehow. I don't know how we're gonna get. I don't know what we're gonna do. But we'll get him eventually. Okay, serial murder. Before you're a Pamela Cox Trooper, let's send the SWAT team. City Hall. SWAT upgrade raised. Detective. Need more detectives. Funeral. 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 And a funeral. Because we had everybody get killed because... it's been quite a few can't get my words out. It's been quite a few brutal days where we've lost quite a few troops. some of our poor people. Men and women are being killed. Okay, Miss Benson claims that the dentist is breaking into an apartment. I hear him drilling through the lock. You have to hurry. Chief, this is a joke. We can't go there alone. Oh my god. I now have to send Free to time. This is getting out of control. The inebriated guest of the restaurant noticed that the kitchen chef bears a striking resemblance to the dentist picture from the newspaper. Probably doesn't. Okay. Keep the frames to the fence. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna have to, because they're already peeved with me at the moment. They're really peeved with me. I am going to do some investigations probably in the next video. I'll advance the story a little bit. And then in the next one we'll do it. Oh, I can't do any of these. Homicide. Oh, I can send these two. Fiona Callis was found in her apartment with her head caved in and meat tenderizing camera was found next to the woman's body. Oh god, I'll send them two. Okay, what we got? In fact, the cook's description does not match at all. Report, there weren't any holes. Okay, yeah, they're just false alarms. They're false alarms and they're wasting our time. And they're wasting the money which we used to send these. What's this? Jack Boy, there's a real war against the scumbags happening on the streets today, and it's a war we're slowly losing. I decided to open my gun shop to help law-abiding citizens protect themselves from drug dealers and paedophiles. Today will be our grand opening, and I'm sure I could use a couple of brave officers who could lure in customers by handing out flyers at the mall. And I won't stay in your debt. I'll give your boys some toys that will surely be useful on the job. Together we will clean the filth and stench from the streets. Okay, and what's this one? T4 Schoolgirl reported that a scary man with a face like on the news touched her shoulder during the show and said scary things in a strange language. What's that one? A man who resembles the dentist came into the office for an interview. The Friday secretary whispered on the phone, "He's grinning at me like he wants to kill me." It's exactly like his photo in the newspaper. Everyone's just going to be foreigners now, aren't they? Okay, so... Go. Send them. Investigation has started. Okay. So what is the investigation? Let's have a look at it. Someone banged on the door and my mother told me to hide under the bed and close my eyes and ears and be as quiet as a mouse. I only heard muffled screams. When I got out from under the bed, I found my mother in the blood and I called the cops. The fatal blow was struck by a blunt object to the head. The killer was standing behind the victim. Death was immediate and the body shows no other signs of violence. I heard Fiona swearing with her brother. He'd come round again begging for money at her doorstep. Then she started yelling at her son. He always sits there in front of the TV playing these stupid games until he turns blue. And then my phone rang and I talked to my friend for about an hour and a half. The door to the apartment was open when I came in. The boy was sitting in front of the TV playing some game on the console. He didn't even turn in my direction. I think he was just in shock. His mother was laying dead there right in front of him. Yes. Peter Audrey, the victor's brother. Yes, I went to my sister to borrow some money. I lost my job and the bills were piling up. I expected her to help like I've helped her in the past, but she refused. But I didn't kill her. We had a fight and yelled at each other and then I went home. I watched a movie I rented and went to bed. Could it be the son? Homeless man is trying to rob a hot dog cart. Oh wow. I can't send more. I need to send more people. He won't go on his own, so I can't send him. Harassment. The man was not a serial killer of mine. Man, a foreigner who was asking the girl to be quiet during the show, of course. Attempted robbery. Boss, that was a very strange job for police officers, but oddly enough, we're very tired. We're tired and got a lot done. Plus, Mr. Hergus gave us some nice guns. Oh, thank you. I can't do anything else. He was an innocent law student and he was smiling strangely. It was because he was nervous about the interview. Oh, these people are just wasting our police's time. It's crazy. The amount of people are wasting our time. We got police officers back. Now we can send them off again. So we got no more jobs, really. Like, nothing else is coming in now at all. I was waiting to add more detectives to that. This is crazy. We've had no more calls all day. It's just been rubbish. There's been no actual crimes being committed, well, apart from the hot dog stand being robbed. But even that's insignificant. Oh, here we go. Homicide report. You've got 3 new frames. I think it was the son. Public Indecency Cemetery caretaker Harry Tipton reports that a young couple is having sex among a number of very old tombstones and making disgusting sounds. Mr. Tipton is afraid to approach. You, and you. Oh, you need to send 2 that time, good. Yeah, go and arrest them. We're gonna end the day. We're gonna end the day. Oh, not yet. There are indeed naked young couple lying among the tombstone. Don't move, you're under arrest. Shoot the criminal with stun gun. Cough loudly. The young man jumps up quickly, shouts police, and turns tail. Hit him with the stun gun. Yeah, there we go. Caught. End the day. Right.
Yeah, understood.
Crazy.
Thank you very much, Walt. Sorry again for waking you up. Give my regards to Jean. Okay, gotta run. Hey, Martin, wait a minute. Martin, you still hang around with Bo Berenger?
Of course. In fact, he's my stepfather.
Great. Think he has a couple of men available? Today? Right now, in fact? There's something important I need taken care of.
Sure. Something you need help moving?
Not exactly. Here's the address. I need this house watched. All day and all night until I say stop. If anyone suspicious goes poking around, tie him up and bring him here. I'll pay double the usual rate. Or triple, whatever he needs. And nobody else knows about this, right?
What the heck?
Jack, they're more into looking after valuables, not houses.
What's the difference?
Well, these guys probably wouldn't care either way. Okay, Jack, no problem. I'll make the call. As for your retirement, I've been...
Let's focus on today, Martin. Now keep that house secure, all right?
Okay. I have a phone in the car. I'll call Bo right away.
I appreciate it, Martin. Believe me, I do.
Hey, Jack.
Yeah?
Anything else I need to know about this?
No. Better you don't.
Hello?
I'm an addict.
Please, I don't want...
Listen to me, Lana. I really am an addict. For 20 years now, give or take. I've been lying to myself that I'm in control of the situation, and sometimes it really seems like I am, but sometimes in the more desperate moments, I become completely dependent on the pills. And it's just dumb luck that I haven't killed myself. Or someone else. More than a few times, I've come pretty close. I've been stoned while I'm driving, was even stoned once during a firefight. I've been on drugs while I made decisions where dozens of lives were on the line. When I'm overworked, I need the pills. That's my problem. It's my weakness. But I always knew that if I admit my weakness, if I start talking about the problem publicly, if I go to rehab, then I'm already as good as retired. They'll take advantage of the scandal and get rid of me forever. It doesn't matter all the good work I'm trying to do at the police department. They'll just bury me. So I'm keeping my problem a secret, at least until I can retire. I have to. I know it's the right thing to do.
You realize, Jack, this is the first time you ever called me?
What?
You called me this time. I thought you were just waiting for me to stop bugging you, but now you called me and you opened up, even though you didn't have to. Maybe you're stoned?
What? No, I'm not stoned right now.
Well, Jack, I guess you need me as much as I need you.
I need you more than you need me.
Now I know you're stoned.
Lana, You were...
I heard everything you said, Jack. I understood everything just fine. You don't need to say anything else.
Right, exactly. Say no more.
Okay, police station, desk sergeant, the dentist spreading panic, Freeburg residents jump in the shadows, police overwhelmed by avalanche of false dentist leads. Yes, so many, it's getting ridiculous. Okay, I was up all night reading an exciting detective story called The Last Temptation of Neptune, but I didn't have time to get to the ending. I'm also certain that the killer is the salesman's ghost, but I can't read until I know for sure. Can I go home and finish the book? You are taking the piss, Belchat. No, you can't. My kid's been causing trouble again, and they've called me into his school. Can you give me some time to deal with this? Yeah, come tomorrow. I need to take my car into the shop. Can you spare me today? No. We need everybody. We need everyone. Because the thing is, none of you seem to want to go on your own for anything. So until... Shoot the guy with automatic who's popping off towards the police station. A wounded bandit is running towards the police station with one hand is gripping his wounded leg and the other is holding up a gun, which he points at everyone one by one. The gun is obviously in a panic, his pupils dilated, and he's shouting something in an uncomprehensible language. Taser him. Shoot the man! We lost somebody. Poor Kojo. An alarm went off in a warehouse that doesn't see much use. Hang on. I'll go wait for people to come back first. Dee 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 dee.
913 in progress.
Suburb. Thanks to a tip from an informant, we've learned that a large shipment of imported alcohol which was stolen yesterday from the port is currently located at an abandoned house in the suburbs, where it's about to be split up and transferred to smaller sales points. There are at least 5 armed guards at the house. Ah, damn, hang on. Send them 2 first. Let's go there. Don't matter. I can't send anybody to the other place because the other 2 people have been taken off duty.
913.
Vendor escaped, civilian killed. Ah, damn.
910 complete.
Place is abandoned. Apparently there was a short in the alarm's electrical wiring. Ah, damn. I made a mistake there. Sent to the wrong one. Okay, damn matter. It is what it is. Declare dead. Send the day. Day 72. Former Secretary of Mayor Rogers found brutally murdered. The dentist kills former Secretary of Mayor Rogers. 33-year-old Judy Pierce becomes 3rd victim of the dentist. Is the dentist the mayor? Is the dentist the mayor? That's what I want to know. Seems like it might be. Could possibly be. Anyway, we're going to finish this video here. And in the next one, we'll do some investigations. I know the story will probably advance itself anyway, but we'll concentrate on investigations more than anything else. So anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Until then, take care.